Sometimes when you're on keto, you do not feel like cooking. So today we're going to be trying 3 viral keto-friendly TikTok hacks that have little to no cooking involved. And this is Oliver. He wants to be held right now. In this series, we scour the internet, consuming all of the content to find you guys recipes that we think that you guys are going to like or we're just kind of unsure about. So if you're ever scrolling and you come across a recipe that you want us to try, please let us know. You can tag us on Instagram at Keto Twins Official, you can tag us on TikTok at Keto Twins, or you can comment below. So the first TikTok hack that we came across that we think is interesting is by @SusanGraceCreates. And she made something called a jam toasty. It's basically jam that's on a piece of toast. However, there is one curveball that we're not sure about, and that is the fact that she puts mozzarella cheese and salt on top. And so that's the one that we're gonna try first. So you can use whatever flavor jam that you want. We're using a red raspberry jam that's keto friendly. We can link the one that we're using in the description below. We're using this solo bread. It has 2 net carbs per slice. In the TikTok, the creator uses a sliced mozzarella cheese. I could not find sliced mozzarella cheese, so we're just going to be using shredded. This one is from Whole Foods. So we turned on the broiler setting of our oven, which is the only cooking part of this entire video. We put a piece of aluminum foil on a baking tray. We slathered on a generous amount of the red raspberry preserves on our bread. We're going to be putting a generous amount of mozzarella cheese on top, and then we're going to put a little bit of salt and stick it under the broiler. I'm assuming until it's nice and bubbly, probably like a minute or something. So we've taken the jam toasty out of the broiler. We're gonna try it soon, but first, we gotta talk about the sponsor of this video, Element. Element is a tasty electrolyte drink mix with everything that you need and nothing that you don't. That means lots of salt with no sugar. Element contains a science-backed electrolyte ratio of 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. When you're on keto, electrolytes play an important role in how you feel. When you go into ketosis for the first time, you shed a lot of water, and in that water are your electrolytes. This is called the keto flu. It can leave you feeling nauseous, have fatigue, and other symptoms. Element replenishes your electrolytes so you feel better, and it is literally the best tasting electrolyte supplement that we have ever tried, and we have been talking about this company for years, way before they started sponsoring videos on our channel. And for a limited time, our Keto Twins community can get a free sample pack. It looks like this, so you can try all the flavors. All you have to do is pay for shipping. You can click the link in the description and get your sample pack today. Thank you so much to Element for sponsoring another video on our channel. Sponsors help keep our channel going, you guys. And thanks to you guys for supporting our sponsors. So here we have our jam toasties. What do you call it? Jam toasties. It looks really good.
Does it?
In a way. I mean, it's sweet and savory. I think that's the vibe that people are going for with this. And especially on keto, I really do love like salt and savory foods. So I'm interested in trying this. When we first started making this recipe, I was kind of like mozzarella and fruit is kind of a weird combo, but there are plenty of other recipes that use like brie and fruit, so I can see how this works. Mozzarella is like a neutral cheese, so there isn't much of a taste, and I think it works well in this application. I also think that this would be good on a chaffle if you guys don't want to maybe eat bread because you're trying to stay a little cleaner. We make a really good chaffle, which is nice and crispy and very neutral tasting. I think maybe putting some jam on it would be a really good idea. I was initially off-put by the idea as well, but I liked it. I ate it. It's gone. So maybe give it a try. So the next TikTok hack that we found is by Cafe Haley. And this is a dessert hack. She pretty much takes ice cream and then she puts like some Italian flavors on top. So this is a very odd combination to us. She puts olive oil, honey, salted pistachios, and black pepper. At first I was like, what? But Sarah and I love going to a little vacation spot called Door County, Wisconsin, and they have an amazing little shop there called Door County Creamery, and Sarah and I always used to go there to get their gelato, and they actually had an olive oil flavored gelato there. I never wanted to try it because I always had my favorite, but this intrigued me enough that I wanted to try it. We have some Halo Top vanilla ice cream here. You can use whatever type of vanilla ice cream that you want. Rebel makes a good vanilla flavor ice cream as well. We have our honey substitute that we bought off of Amazon. This is made with xylitol, so you have to be very careful because xylitol is toxic to dogs. But we actually really like this honey substitute. We'll leave a link to this one in the description below. It's 11 total carbs, but it's got 10 sugar alcohols in it, which your body can't process. So it's 1 net carb per serving. We have some very high quality olive oil. This olive oil is from my husband's. I stole this from him. My husband has a subscription to olive oil. He's been getting a monthly subscription for the last couple of months. This is really expensive olive oil. Where is it from? Spain. Oh, she did mention that you're supposed to put good olive oil on it, so I took my husband's. So. And then we have black pepper, and we have roasted and salted pistachios. So we're gonna just make ourselves a little weirdo sundae. Yeah. A little savory sweet sundae. We'll get to try it. Shall I make yours? Sure. Okay. Plenty. All right. A little bit of EVOO on top. Just a little light-handed on mine. Can I customize my sundae? No, you said that you wanted me to make yours, so now here we are. I think you're gonna try to mess mine up on purpose. No, I'm not. Black pepper. Is this like Olive Garden where I could be like, okay, oh, thank you, that's enough. Are you saying it? Or? Yes, thank you. I always like a nice amount of black pepper on my salad. And then finally, so I always go back in for seconds if I want more of that flavor. So I'm not asking the guy to come back with that large pepper grinder. Yeah. Pepper mill. It's like a one and done situation. A little bit of the pistachios. Now, don't be cheap on the pistache. I like some more. Thank you. This is the most expensive thing in the recipe. This is a pretty expensive ice cream if you tabulate all the ingredients. So this creator, Haley, says that this is an 11 out of 10. So wait, do you like swirl it all around? Or no, I would just kind of go for it. Oh, okay. Each bite is going to be different. A little bit of everything. Ready? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. You know what's interesting? What? A little pepper in my throat. What's interesting is that olive oil has like a lemony flavor, doesn't it? I'm getting lemon for no reason. There's no lemon in here. No. No? It does feel expensive. I don't know. It feels like luxury. Maybe a small town in Italy would serve something like this. What do you think? It's kind of growing on me. Yeah. It's like It's a complex flavor. It's a complex palate, if you will. The salty, the sweet, the black pepper. I don't know. I'm thinking it's hitting all of the notes. The notes of a good meal. Yeah, I like it. This is a very high-class sundae. Very different. Like, if you serve this to people, they would be like, what did you put in here? I don't understand. Right. I want more pistache. When we've been back to this vacation spot, we were keto and we were not going to go off. And so we never got to try this there. And so I do feel like we're getting kind of that right now. Definitely. So I would say if you're into like complex flavor profiles, I think that you should give this a try. It's really interesting. It tastes really expensive and really good. Okay, so the next one is really simple, and have you been a fan of radishes? Or? Well, yeah, I've eaten radishes my whole life. We do eat them as a potato replacement on keto. We like to roast them and get them nice and brown and caramelized, and then we can make them into like a faux potato salad or just eat them as roasted radishes. But we've never eaten one raw. You've never eaten a raw radish? No. Maybe like a piece of it in a salad. I've never eaten a raw whole radish before, no. So this creator goes by the handle The Mediterranean Dish, and pretty much it's radishes and butter, and it's a dessert, apparently. No, it's not a dessert. It's not a dessert. An appetizer? Yeah, it's a snack. Okay. And she says it's a French snack. So this is a French snack, apparently. Here we have our radishes. All we did was we washed them, and then we cut them up into halves. And that's pretty much all the preparation. You gotta love that. So now we have some high quality butter, and we're going to smear it onto the radish, and we're going to top it with some salt, and then we're going to eat it. So I'm really hoping I like this because this would be a really simple snack. Right. I want a nice flat one here. I don't know how much butter. There's no recipe here. It's just kind of going with your gut. So I'm going to go about with this much butter. Can I have that one? Okay. I shall make this for you then. Here, I'll top it with the salt. Okay. Some flaky salt on the top. Here we are. Here is your snack. Wait for me now. Let me get one for me. Shall I salt your radish for you? Sure. That'd be delightful. Thank you. It's a lot. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm expecting with this. Cheers. It's growing on me. So we use some high quality butter, and I think that's really important here because that's like one of the main profiles that you're going to get when you eat this. This is kind of reminds me of the time that we took cucumber and then sprinkled some allulose on it to make it taste like a watermelon, and it really did taste like a watermelon. I remember trying that on camera, and we
What
were
does
like,
this taste like?
it tastes like a radish with butter on it. I don't know. It's not like a bad thing. We're not trying to make it something that it's not. We're just trying to eat it and appreciate it for what it is, which I think is great because, you know, in keto and other cooking, sometimes you're trying to mask and make it something that it's not, like cauliflower into mashed potatoes or, you know, radishes into faux potatoes. But here you're just trying to appreciate the radish for what it is. Yeah. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah?
I can see why people... It's kind of like a nice, delectable type of treat. So would you make all of these things again? That is the question.
Yes, I would. I liked the jammy toast. It was sweet and savory. All of these kind of dishes are. I really enjoyed the Italian sundae. I don't know what you want to call that. The pistache sundae, if you will. It was really sweet and savory and something really different than I'm used to. So yeah, I definitely would make that again. And the radishes, if I had some left over and they were going to go bad, then yeah, I would make this again because it's, you know, pretty simple and it's a quick and easy snack. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe for more keto lifestyle content. If you guys want to see a video where we tried Snoop Dogg's Billionaire Bacon, it was really good actually. You can click on the video on the screen and we'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Emily.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out.